What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. It is Tuesday and it's a beautiful day, and today we're going to be talking about maximizing your return on effort. I see a lot of people out here doing a lot of things, putting in a lot of effort into stuff, and you want to be making the most of these things. Time is money. Time is our most valuable asset that we have, and it's constantly fleeting. We can't get it back. So when you're investing your effort and time into stuff, like, you should be thinking about how what you're getting out of it. Not everything is going to be as transactional as that, but you definitely want to be thinking about that as you start maturing and getting older, because you will naturally start thinking about it. You'll start thinking about how much you don't have time to have with your family anymore, or about starting a family and spending time with that family. So I think it's been one of the most beneficial things when looking at all the things I do in my life is, am I getting a return on this investment, an ROI? Businesses do it. You should be running yourself kind of like a business. I mean, that's probably the best way to get the most out of your life. So, what I'm saying here is, like, if someone asks you to do something, you really have to think about, like, is it worth doing this? It could be something as simple as, like, going out drinking. Like, what is your return on effort there? Like, are you growing the friendship, or are you just wasting money, or just like your time and procrastinating on all the stuff you have to do in your life? It could be a financial thing. Like, is like you spending money on something, and it could be video games. Are you getting anything out of it, like, besides just entertainment and just wasting time? Like, you got to think about the effort you're putting into things, because you won't get anywhere if you don't. I really believe that my time is valuable, and I want to maximize the most out of it. So whether it's just like going on these walks, like, I get to do a YouTube video, I get to do exercise, I get some sun, I get some fresh air, and a break from work. It kind of breaks up my day, knowing when I go back to work that I had this break in between. I really think just like what I'm doing with YouTube is a great example of my return on effort. People will tell me, Sai, you should do better audio, or how about you do this in a studio, or use a better camera, use your other side of the camera. Like, nobody understands the effort that goes into what you're doing every day. I figured out a formula that has me walking and talking like this, and I'm pretty happy with my process of, like, being like anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes to get this recorded, uploaded, and re-edited and re-optimized for YouTube for y'all, with a thumbnail, a title, description, and all that. So I found out my way to get the most return on my effort. And as the return becomes greater, that's where I can put in more effort. You can't be burning yourself out by putting in all this effort and not being able to sustain it over time. Like, what's your end goal? Like, what is your goal with the effort you're putting in? So that's pretty much all I got for this one, guys. I just want to remind y'all that your time is valuable, so start thinking about it like that. So my name is Sai. I make videos every day about acting, about investing, about YouTube growth, about self-development, and life in general. So if any of this stuff interests you, you should definitely give this video a like, and please subscribe. Leave a comment. What are things that you like to make sure that you're getting the most return out of your investment in? Let me know in the comments. And, I'm offering free chats right now. You can get on that in the description. There's a link to sign up. I got limited spots, but all you have to do is sign up, and then we'll get in on a talk like this, just like what I'm doing right now, but we could do it together, talking about what you want to do in life, and hopefully I can help. And also check out one of these videos that's popping up on the screen right here. YouTube thinks you'll really like it, and I do too. All right, guys, that's all I got for this one. I'm gonna see you in the next one. All right, peace.